Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies.
And now,
John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color and sending you the big bat in the lineup so far this year. C.J. Cron. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about set and getting to start, German Marquez.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to get underway. In now for the Reds, Mark Colesbury.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the catcher, Mark Colesbury.
And the pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 6:40.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next offering upstairs.
It's just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. That one lifted to left. Tapia settles under it, and there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds.
The right fielder,
coming off a huge showing in their last game, Kyle Farmer.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Trey Amberge, the next to hit for the Reds. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. One down, base is empty, and he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Nick Senzel. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Marquez over to first, and he's back in easily. Amberge at first, 1 gone. Out to center. Hilliard under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Batting 4th, the first baseman, number 9, Mike Moustakas.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And here it comes. Strike two. To the right side, McMahon collects, whips it to first, and that'll do it. So one left for Cincinnati. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And going for the Reds in this one, Raybar Sanmartin.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Raimel Tapia.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
6時間くらい待ったぞ。なっちゃー。準備してやろうかまだなんか戻ってるんですよね。
And a pitch. And downstairs.
多分遅う思うてまたうとうとして。で、また起きたけど、またうとうとしてやっとったんですね。
And a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
なんぼやろう思ってもね、ピッチャーの画面に戻るんですよ。
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Winker makes the catch. And there's
打
one away.
順のメンバーやってさあやろうか思ったら、またピッチャーに戻ってるんですよ。
Here's Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
で、また戻されて、またやろうとして、また戻されて。
Hard hit left side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice
グ
patience
ー
in
プ
that
し
at
てま
bat.
したわ。
Worked
何
himself
回
into
や
a
って
good
もね、
count. Just one of those
中
seam
入ら
high
んかっ
base
た。
hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a
気
little
づけば
bit.
ピッチャーに
Sometimes
戻
those
る
can
ってい
find
う
a hole and get you a knock.
なん
And
で
now
やねん
they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Charlie Blackmon takes the ball here as he stands in now. At the belt and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
いやー、ゴーストエネミーやばいですね。
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And fouled off. Comes the 2-2. And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
略してゴミ
Kind
や
of
か
rolled
ら。
over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here is C.J. Cron. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. Just a weak fly ball this time. And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw to third, and he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
That's 3 singles in a row. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
画面見てた男が急に発狂しだしましたからね。
Ryan McMahon.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Slings to second. Return throw to first.
で、そのもう一人の男も呪いをかけたんだよとか言って。
It's now 1-0.
サムをパクったんか。あれは呪われた男やとか言って。あんな画面見ただけでおかしくなるんかっていうね。
All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Aristides Aquino.
The designated hitter, Aristides.
で、小次郎さんがその
Marquez back to work. That clips the corner.
画面を見てしもてね。でその瞬間、体の力が抜けて、おかしくなっとったんですけど、足跡だけ。
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
頭おかしくなる。
Right-hander kicks deals.
よっぽどやばい映像
And
なん
down
で
on
す
strikes he
ね。
goes. 1 out in the second.
見ただけで全身の力が抜けていくっていうね。そんなアホな。どういうあれなんでしょうな。
Righty delivers. Foul ball. Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker. First offering misses the mark.
コーラの画像を差し込むだけでコーラが欲しくなる。
And that's outside.
洗脳されるんですか。
The wind to kick the 2-0. Line drive, base hit.
これはええとこ行った。
Around first, digging for 2. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. First offering and it just misses.
剣がマルチに蹴り上げられてるがあっちゃ
ー And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Black makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds leave one. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe.
For the Rockies, the
Well,
designated
on
hitter.
paper, it's
すごい
favorable to have
シナリ
a
オです。
fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball
さ
one.
すが U シリーズのシナリオは違いますな。
And the 1-0 misses low.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
サブリミナル広告つって30年前話題になったやつ。わお。
In for a strike, now 3-1. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
あんなんで見ただけでおかしくなるっていう時点が怖いですね。
Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
It was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if he gets under it just by a
なん
fraction
か
of
あ
an
れ
inch
を
or a little
使っ
bit
てお
more,
そらく初
that's
め
way back.
の被害者
And
殺されたん
stepping
ですよ
in
な。
is
殺
the
されたっていう
speedy
か、
Sam Hilliard.
なんか発作を起こしたっていうか。
First pitch just misses.
どう見ても、そういう調べてもね、殺されたようなそういうのがないからね。あれを使えばいかにも。
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late.
勝手におかしくなって死ぬっていうね。
Next offering is down low.
目がかゆいな、ちょっと。自殺なんか、持病があったみたいやからね。おそらくそれでなんか、精神的ショックで死んだというか。
On the ground, Suarez
自ら手を下さずに、自動的に死ぬっていう。 なんかその、精神異常を起こさせてる間に発作が起きて死んだっていう、そういう系ちゃうんすか。
And first offering is fouled off.
あっちゃ。
Left-hand batter waits. That one's in there, and
実
it's
際に
0-2.
あんな見ただけでああなるんやから、相当やばいです
The
ね。
pitch. Got him looking. Third out.
小
Nothing
次
doing
郎
for
さ
the
んも危
Rockies.
うくあれ
They still lead
で
it 1-0.
おかしくなるとこでしたけど、たまたまメイドさんがね、小次郎に突進して、
New inning
パ
getting
ソコンの
started
画面
and
から
ready
ね、
to hit
離れ
now
た
for
からよかったけ
Cincinnati.
ど、
Eugenio Suarez.
あれがなかっ
Chris,
たらマジ
probably
で
no
やられ
other
てました
player
ね。
better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Marquez back to work. And he chases a high fastball there.
Really important for the
何
pitcher
でもでき
to
る。
not get proud, stay with the scouting report,
まあ、う
and
まい
don't
こと
throw
をやって
something
ますよ。
into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
だからタイトルがあれ、ゴーストエネミーって言うんですよね。そう
And
い
the
う意
count
味か。
1-2.
なんなんやろなと思ったら、ゴーストエネミ
And a
ーとか
ball
や
and
から。
2 strikes. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
怖い。まあ、あれはあれで気持ち悪いですけどね。
Next pitch is popped up.
あんなエアコンの
Chrome
隙間に
settles
おるっていう
underneath it. Fakes the catch, and there's one gone.
よう見たらじーって見てる目が見えるっていう、あれはあれで気持ち悪いですね。
Mark
めっちゃ
Colesberry.
見られてるっていう。
So the batting order turns over. Mark Colesberry, the next to hit.
あれで目があったら逆に気持ち悪いですね。うわ、見られてるわ、言うて。
There's a line drive to left field. Tapia pulls it down, 2 down.
あれももう精神異常を起こしますね。
Now batting,
あまりの気持ち悪さ。
Trey Amberby.
And now the right fielder, Trey
こ
Amberg.
こら中テープで隙間を埋めてしまいますよ。ガムテープで。
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals.
うわー、気持ち
And a
悪い。
swing and a miss.
Well,
鼻
pretty
から
clear
出
to
てきた
me.
んや。
He was
鼻
trying to
か
go
ら
deep
口
right
か
there,
ら。
but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
隙間ならどこでも出てくるっていう。
Chopped out in front of the plate. The throw to first, and that is the third out of the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. And it remains 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman,
Leading
Ryan
off for the
Valade.
Rockies, the third baseman, Ryan
The wind of the pitch.
Valade.
Flips the corner. That's strike one. And he deals. Lined into right. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Ryan Valade with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
どないですか、シーズは。やってる最中ですか。
Tapia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
隙間女はどうですか。ダブルヘッダーのシージはどうですか。
Valade aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
昼は稼いでる。 おー。
And now the lefty. And down on strikes. One away. And down to shortstop, Garrett Hampson. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Popped up. And it drops in. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
1 down. Now it's Charlie Blackmon, and he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
この隙間から敵が狙ってくるんじゃないかと見てたら、隙間女が
And there's a ball. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
重厚の中に隙間女の目玉があったり、
but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
よう
If you
見
leave
たら
something out
隙
over
間
the
女
plate,
が見てる
it's
やん
going to
み
bring
たい
in
な。
some runs.
ギヤーってなりますよ。
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
They say you win. And here it comes. Just a slow ground ball this time. Steps on first for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
CJ.
And now CJ Cron.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. And a foul ball.
No,
2 outs,
no.
2 in scoring position.
あらゆる隙間にね、出てくるっていうのは。
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Cron retired. And that will end the inning. 2 left for Colorado. They hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball there.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And he'll 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Mike Moustakas goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Kicks and deals.
逆転しましたよ。逆転ツーラン。
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Max Schrock, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They say you win. And a pitch. And now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses inside. It's 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
ボラギノールですな。
The 2-2 now. And another ball. And that one wrapped foul. Aquino gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jesse Winker, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. To the right side. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Kyle Farmer, the next to hit for the Reds.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and he just misses. Two on, 1 out.
That's ball 2-0.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The next offering misses. Full count now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
The count 1-1.
The 1-1. That's through there for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Next offering is outside. Squirts away a little bit. To third, not in time. He's safe. In second and third with 2 gone. Second and third, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Mark Colesberry, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Ryan Rollison, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 outs. Bases are full. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hilliard racing over to make the catch. Moose styles long distance for the Reds. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back into the bleachers and gone. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard, his second of the year, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Connor Joe now at the plate. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. And misses inside. The pitch. And a foul ball.
ゴーイング余る方。
hit in the air, right field.
よ
And
い
there's
しょ
one down.
もしもし
Now
見
batting,
えました
center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Great
もし
speed
もし
and
亀
great
よ
power.
亀さんよ
A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
まあメジャー終わったらそのまま爆睡ですねこれ
That misses off the outside edge.
もう横なって5秒で寝てまんちゃいますか
This one popped up. Suarez on the move, makes the grab on the run. And there's two down.
The catcher, number 3.
目つぶった速攻寝てましたね
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Dom Nunez. In there for strike one. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The wind and the pitch. And now
見てるん
2-1.
ちゃう
Pretty easy to give up on that
まだ寝てない
pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But Colorado gets even on the solo shot. 2-2 game. Back here in Denver, ready now for the fifth inning. In now for the Reds, Trey Ambergy.
The right fielder, Trey.
Here comes a pitch. That's down and in.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ball to strike.
Count is 2-1.
And now 2-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Ryan Rollison hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a good eye there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike
Moustakas, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Aristides Aquino now. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Moose at second with 2 down.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him. Third out. That ends the frame. A strong showing from the Colorado bullpen. Home half of the fifth coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Now it's Ryan Vilade. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And here it comes. Strike on the inside corner.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number one.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So the lineup flips over. Raimel Tapia up to hit. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. That takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner on at first with one gone. Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
30回。
And that's in there for strike one. There's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
This one in the air, center field. Senzel sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
センターフライ。
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie.
Here's Chuck Nasty.
Blackman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. So one left for Colorado. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Schrock. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Third home run of the season, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Jesse Winker will hit next.
The left fielder, number 33.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's fouled away. Got him. One out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kyle Farmer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one got a piece of him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Suarez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The tag, and he's out in second. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
Cron.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And ball 1. And a 1-1. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 24.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
McMahon.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. The pitch. Out towards left center. Winker makes the grab. 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. To the left side, but it is well fouled. That one to first. He takes it on his own. That is the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it 3-2. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Mark Colesbury.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tyler Stevens.
Number 37, Tyler.
The pitch.
Stevenson.
There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Ben Bowden, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Tapia has this one sized up. Brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting.
In now for the Reds, Trey Ambergy. Smash to the left side, and it stays fair. And that one's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
1 out, runner at second. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. runner leads away at second. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Moustakas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one drifts inside. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Cincinnati. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Tyler Stevenson. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Hendricks. And he'll work on holding this lead. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Moose settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, John Nunez.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dom Nunez. In there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The tying run at the plate.
1-1.
And he pumps it a strike. And he'll step off and take the signs again. On the ground to third. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Reds
here's one more look. They called him
him
safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Booth. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. Not enough to overturn it, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
Ryan Valade digs in now. Line drive, and there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And here is Raimel Tapia. That one's in there on one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 1-1.
No.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one rips. Snags it for the second out.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next for Colorado, Garrett Hampson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is in for a strike. Pulls that one foul.
No.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Aristides Aquino.
Aristides Aquino.
Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low. Action in the pen down there. Daniel Bard getting ready to come on for Bud Black. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Max Schrock.
Schrock stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's your 1. Well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Jesse Winker getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kyle.
Next for Cincinnati, Kyle Farmer. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 on, 1 out. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is foul back. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tyler Kinley. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
いやー、相川さん、こんばんは。3時ですよ、3時。
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
2 on, 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Getting over on the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off.
で点が入らんて。やばいな。
And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th, digging in. Charlie Blackmon.
For the Rockies,
Hendricks back to work.
いいんで。
Line drive, base hit.
で、またいきなり
Hitting
打
is
たれる。
really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Blackmon on at first, nobody out. Next pitch inside, 2 balls, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a 4-pitch walk.
ストレートのフォアボール。
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way.
First and second, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. A new pitcher in the game, Art Warren. He's been so good against lefties.
これはやばいな。バント来るかな。
Next offering is down
いや、
low.
バントはないか。
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
なんか見てるとそのまま打ってそうです。ああ、ストライク入ってない。コントロールが。
Kicks and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
2 on, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Connor Joe. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies.
The center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
First offering misses the mark.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 2 left for Colorado. They're down 3-2. Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Bard getting ready to come on for Bud Black.
本日の試合は終了しました。スリーラン。
And the righty deals. And fouled off.
さあ、最後がどうなるかね。
The 1-1.
うわー、際どい。ロッキーズファンブーイングですな。
That's the
い
third.
やー、取られ
Fires over to Crone. And they get the leadoff
た。
man in the
よう
ninth.
Now
見た。
batting, right fielder, Trey Amberby.
Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Amberby. And he swings and misses at the initial
なんか
offer.
球が伸びてますな。
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
協会会長。
Next pitch is
おー、
downstairs.
際どい。今の入ってたんじゃん。めっちゃ怒ってますね。入ってるやろみたいな。
And it's even up.
相川会長が見てますな。
Right-hander kick steals. And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now.
51か。まあいいか。
So now a pinch hitter, Tyler Naquin,
広島
looking for a
カー
two-out
プ
spark
ア
with the
ンチ
bases
会
empty.
会長
Tyler.
試合負けたら全選手給料カット。
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The next offering misses.
早いやん、このピッチャー
1-1.
ストレート速いっすね。なんか伸びてきますよ。
Two down, nobody on. And it skips into dirt. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Two-two. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Reds 3 and the Rockies 2. Staying in the game on defense, Tyler Naquin. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Dom Nunez. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Another miss. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Delayed. The next to hit takes ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
手堅くバントでセカンドに。でもこっちもできたら刺したい。
One-run game, bottom 9. Trying to move him over here. Moose.
よい
Off
しょ。
balance speed. There's one. And he'll be safe at
セカン
first.
ドアウト。
Now batting, the left fielder, Rival Tapia.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Wilson checks the runner, and he's back safely.
このバッターまた足速いんですよ。またリードでかいな。
Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well.
で、またリードでか。
In there, and it's 0-1.
やたら挑発してきます。
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Here's the 0-2.
ああ、やばい。
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
ああ、間違った。球種間違ったな。
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
ああ、エンドラン来た。
And that one finds its way through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
ここでエンドラン
That at
か。
bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this
よう
ball
またあれ
game.
打
Just a
ち
simple
ま
ground
し
ball
た
the
ね。
other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game.
これはやばいな。これはやばい。歩かして満塁にした方がいいか。いやー、難しいとこですね。次3番やからね。まあ、埋めた方が守りやすいっちゃ守りやすいけど、どうしようかな。歩かして踏みますか。それの方がいいか。
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases loaded with one away. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch just misses.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at-bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
That one is lifted in the air. Can't feel it cleanly. And he's safe at third. And this one is tied. A run scores on a play.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balance swing. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
CJ Cron digging in for the Rockies.
追いかれてますよ。変えますわ、もう。サイナラチャンス。ほら、ライト。もうちょっとね、腕が長かったらアウトですかね。
Jared Solomon into the game, and he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded.
Jared Solomon.
いやー、追いつかれたか。絶対絶命のピンチですね。1点入ったらサヨナラですからね。4番でしょ。おー。星野選手何してるんや、ライト。
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
あ
And it is 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. Little
あ、
chopper
わあ、こん
rolls
なのボ
foul.
ールでしたね。
Back and
振って
forth
くれ
we
たから
go. A seesaw battle
やれとっ
in
た
the
らや
late
ばかったです
stages
ね。
of this one.
ああ、さよな
Base hit. One run
ら。
is
終
in.
了。
Throw is
さよなら、さよなら、
offline. This
さよな
one's
ら。
over. And the Rockies walk it off and win it 4-3.
さよ
Go ahead and
な
come to the
ら。
ninth inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that,
な
but
ん
then
か
they
えら
got
い
the
掴み
extra
ま
to
くっ
put
てる。
themselves on top. These guys knew exactly what it was going to take to win this
さ
ball
よな
game.
ら。
I love it when you see guys
ほ
find
ん
a
ま
way
に
to
さよ
win, and
なら。
that's what they did today.
終了。あちゃ。
4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire
Picture,
outstanding
yeah.
crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
あれはライトの責任ですよ。また来年。いやー、このライトの打球も中途半端な打球でね、すごいひげもじゃないな。最後はライトへ打たれて。負けましたね。またもや借金4へ。逆戻りですな。残念でしたね。さあ、寝ましょうか。3時17分ですね。お疲れ様でした。はーい。さあ、では。試合後、ライトサンタブランカへ。マツコ拷問部屋直行です。さようなら。